What it do, y'all? Welcome to the very first episode of the No Mids Crew podcast. I am your host, Robert Cortez, but if you have me on Instagram, you probably have me as No Mids Chino. Before we introduce our special guest today, I want to give a special shout out to Habari Entertainment for allowing us to have this platform and to do our thing. And then I'd like to also introduce my co host, Marius,
What
aka
up?
the Lifted Athlete.
What up? We here.
Let's go. Appreciate that. But yeah, no. Let's get into it with our special guest today. If you had some good easy Bachi around, you probably know about him. He is the owner of Easy Bachi, the man himself, Jerry of Easy Bachi.
What's good? What's good, y'all?
What
Thank
up,
you for having
Jerry?
me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I've had the pleasure of knowing you for a while now and getting to work with you when I was with Connected Alien Labs and
For
now with
sure.
Project PAX. If you want, man, go ahead and go into your story and let us know how you got and started with the whole Easy Bachi chain and just tell us about yourself.
Started about 2020. I was during COVID, obviously. I started coming out here though 17, 18. Started dating my girl out here and started seeing there wasn't too much good food out here, y'all.
Slacking on the food, huh?
Yeah. I'm from Cali, dude. So we have a lot of good food out there, and I grew up, in the hood. So obviously the hood got the best food.
Always.
The most dangerous the area, the better the tacos, right?
No, yeah, that's
That's a fact.
that's a fact.
So my brother was already doing the hibachi out in Riverside, Drupa Valley, and I was thinking like, yo, AZ don't got its own, hibachi truck. Everyone was blowing up with the Benny Bachi out in Cali.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, oh, we go to Cali, we go smoke, we go to Benny Bachi, and I was like, well, shit, you know, I've been in the weed game for a while too. In Cali, I was had my own dispo, had my own grows, before they were legal
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
with my cousin Triple, and so that's how we got started, man. COVID hit. My son has been a week born, so I was like, shoot. I used to have an AT&T store in LA in Lakewood.
Okay.
So when when all this happened, New York got shut down. Then Cali was next.
Yeah, and it went bad in Cali too. Like it was
Yeah, so
real
it
bad.
put a stop to my money, and I told my girl like, look, we got reserves, but we gotta pivot and do something, or else we're gonna get swallowed up and eaten alive.
Yeah.
So I met this dude on Instagram. I was just, trying to get, how the algorithms work. You start looking for something, it starts throwing you sponsored
Starts
ads.
popping up
Yeah,
and then out of
sponsored ads.
nowhere.
So this dude popped up from Trailer King Builders out in Texas because I had gotten a quote. Cali, they wanted 150, 170K, bro, for a food truck, right? And I was like, damn, that's kind of steep.
Yeah.
So I was like, this dude in Texas was like, yeah, dude, I've never done a hibachi truck, bro, but they were still open too. Texas was still working. They weren't shut down during COVID yet. So he's like, look, dude, you shoot me, get me 30K out right now and we can work on something. I was like, damn, I don't know, homeboy, from nothing. I'm about to, roll the dice and throw 30K at some dude. But I said, fuck it, no risk, no reward. Let's do it. Shot him 30K. I told my girl, either we're gonna do it, we're gonna hit it, or we're gonna be asked out.
Right.
And homeboy gets it. And I start telling him, hey, let's do a design like this, let's do that. Long story short, he had it done in about 3 months. So I did this in about March, April. By July, I had the food truck.
What year was this?
2020.
2020.
Mm-hmm.
COVID year.
And then
During
you were
COVID.
out here already?
Yeah, I was out here since about 18.
Okay.
So I had I had decided to do the hibachi truck because no one had done it. And people were tripping out because I obviously opened up in a bad area of Phoenix too. But to me, bro, you guys are gonna laugh, right? I picked Central because it was close to the airport and it reminded me of LAX, bro.
Hell
South
yeah.
Central, like that was home to me over there. That area, well, I didn't grow up in South Central, but it was just gave me a Cali vibe because there used to be palm trees down Central Ave
Yeah. Before they started all the
before the
construction.
light
and stuff,
rail.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this is dope, whatever. Made me feel like home. But no one told me, like, dude, you're in the hood. But I wasn't tripping, though. I'm at home there, I grew up there. So people were just telling me, like, dude, your prices, no one's gonna want to pay. I'm like, look, dude, food's gonna speak for itself, bro. If people want quality, they go to other restaurants out here. I won't name drop some hibachi restaurants I've tried out here, but that's why they're where they're at. I feel, you know what I mean? I
Absolutely.
don't I don't knock everyone's hustle, but if you're gonna be charging $100 for 2 plates of food, like it should better be good.
Yeah, it better be the best hibachi I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, better be
Yeah,
good,
that's a
dude.
lot
Yeah.
of money to
So
be spending on 2 plates.
yeah, bro. So I went to a restaurant out here, bro, and I said, okay, let me get this and that. And you got no sauces? No, you don't got this. Like, dude, what? Like, how you not gonna have not even garlic butter,
I
dog?
was just gonna
All you
say
have
that
is
garlic sauce that goes well with almost everything on your
right.
guys' plate is fire.
All they had was
Everything.
sriracha and soy sauce. All right. I mean, a good steak shouldn't need much, right? But I was just like, look, if this is what they're offering out here, then we're about to kill the game. And we still, almost 4 years later, got about 3 trucks, couple of restaurants in the works, couple of franchises opening up out of state. So I'm like that. I have that hustle in me where if I'm gonna do something, I'm all in.
Absolutely.
And I love Arizona. Responded well to me. They showed me love, bro. They soon as they tried the food, they were like, "Shit, the food's good. This shit ain't hype."
Nah, not at all.
Dang, I'm still sad I never got to try it. Now that we talking about it.
You had to leave early on that day.
Yeah, we had to leave early, but I'll get to it.
Absolutely.
At some point.
So that's where we're at right now, man. It's been a great journey. Met a lot of cool people. Like I said, I met the homie Chino here when he was working at Connected.
Yes, sir.
They were one of the first ones that showed me love out here. Jace did. I think he
Yes,
was
sir.
one of
Shout
the
out
first.
to Jace again, the
Yeah,
homie.
yeah. And that's where
Jace
I met.
Little.
And then
Jace?
Yes, sir.
Jace?
Yeah, he was the
Oh,
first one to
what?
hire me. But
Hell
before
yeah.
that, I think the first one I connected with and we kind of did something was JB from Arizona Chiefers.
Arizona Chiefers. Shout out to the Chiefers. Shout out
Yeah,
to the gang.
for sure. He wanted to put a 420 event at my spot, and I was like, let's do it. I said, I'm gonna give you one chance, my boy. You better come hard. Like I didn't know him. He's like, hell yeah, dog. He came hard, and we've been friends since.
I think I pulled up to that event too, and it was super
It
dope.
was dope.
They had like soon as you walk in, there was tents everywhere, bro. They had like a little spot where you could shoot a J for a J.
Yeah.
And then they had this big old tent area where everybody could sit, eat, and smoke, bro. It was a great time.
Real shit. JB did his thing, bro. He had visioned it. I hadn't seen it yet because I was caught up. Obviously, I'm in my food thing, right?
Yeah.
So I gave him full control, bro, and I said, "Do your thing," and he was like, "Bro, he didn't disappoint." I was proud of that kid for that shit. And
Honestly,
we've been friends since.
Chiefers are doing great out here, man. They're
He got
starting
that
the
hustle
culture.
too, bro. Yeah.
Yep. They're starting that culture out here, which we're trying to put on too with the No Mids crew stuff. Definitely shout out to the Chiefers. We need more stuff like that out here.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then,
All organic stuff's dope. I tell people, bro, if it comes, from your hard work and your heart, bro, it's gonna do well as long as you have good intent.
Yes, sir.
100%.
And that's how I believe when I started my brand, bro. I didn't focus on the bread. I said, you know what, the money will come because if you do something well and you repeat it right, the money is just part of it, bro. I never did it with that passion because, like, I hustled all my life, bro. So, I already had bread, bro. It wasn't like I needed.
You were doing this to get money. Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people don't seem to get. Like, so as long as I tell people, as long as that shit don't impress you and you're not chasing that, it's just part of the fucking game. The money, it's gonna come.
With
It's
a
got to
good
stay
hustle.
consistent, bro.
Exactly.
You're having a bad day, show up.
Just be
Good
real.
day, show up, bro. Consistency is gonna overcome everything, and then the bread will be there.
Nah, for
That's,
sure. That passion will take over.
Mhm.
So if you have that vision, if you have a dream or an idea, that consistent discipline. And I'm just learning it. I'm hearing it from somebody who's truly taken that idea and brought it into a real successful business is really cool to hear about. Obviously, because at the end of the day, that is not easy.
No, definitely, nothing's easy, bro. I tell people, and we make it look easy, but it's not. People don't know about the late nights and the early mornings. We're showing
Mhm.
up, and grinding. Sometimes, the first couple of years, you're like, damn, like I can't even pay myself, dog. To be honest, just to pay my employees to keep my team up, or something happens where shit, this goes down. One of your trucks breaks down, a couple of G's to fix it, but
set
you
you
know,
back a little
yeah,
bit.
they're
but
all
still,
setbacks, bro.
Nah, but it's important that you share that stuff because at the end of the day, like you're saying, people see that they see you maybe thriving with what you're doing, but
Right.
they don't know the ups and downs at the end of the day and the things that really might be, giving you gray hairs, as they would say.
Right. But like I tell everyone, it's worth it, dog. If like you said, if it's passionate, I don't see this as work, bro. I love what I do. I love being the underdog. All my life I've been, that way. And like I tell people, you manifest something and bring it into reality, bro. It's like an art, bro. I had a canvas. People were telling me, "Oh man, your price is this. Where you're doing that, you ain't gonna last 6 months." All right, you ain't
The
me, I
artwork
ain't
is
you.
crazy though. The artwork in the store is crazy. I know
Hmm.
I've been to the Phoenix one, and then Tucson. I don't know. Tucson's no longer right
Yeah, yeah,
now.
no, no. We had Tucson. I had a vision for that, bro. It was a dope vision, but I just don't think they were up
It
to it
was
yet,
aligned
dog.
yet. It wasn't aligned. I
It
mean,
was
no,
a
but you
smaller. It's
got
a smaller area out there
you got other businesses going. I know you got the
for
food
sure.
trucks everywhere, and then
Yeah,
your
yeah.
new location on Northern.
Yeah, yeah, we're right there and opening up in Glendale. We're gonna do the very first drive-through ever done, bro, across the country of hibachi. So
Sheesh, setting trends, man.
That's
Setting
pretty
trends
dope.
all over.
That's really awesome. So you're gonna travel with the hibachi truck?
no, 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 we're gonna do a drive-through,
No,
Oh,
it's
a
like a
drive
restaurant.
through.
drive-through, like a
Excuse me.
fast
Yeah,
Okay.
foodie
restaurant.
hibachi type
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
Oh, dope. Okay, love that, man.
yeah, I designed that kitchen, kind of like I worked at In and Out when I was young, bro, for a while, and I saw a lot of their ways how they uh how they operate and how they do things, and it was
Thank you, brother.
I learned a lot from them, dog. I ain't gonna lie. They,
got
their
yeah.
quality,
Shout out preferred.
the way they do things. So and obviously now you have to. I've had experience now, right? I was I was part of the food vendors for the Super Bowl out here in Arizona
How was
last
that?
year.
Yeah,
That
how
shit
was
was
that
dope
experience?
experience. To be honest, I didn't get to experience it, dog, because I didn't pass the background. I'm gonna be 100 with you guys. I have a little bit of
Hey,
little
we
dirt
all
on my
got it. We all got it.
on my
Yeah,
sheet.
definitely.
So they were
Can
really
relate.
strict for the NFL. That they were just like, you didn't pass background, bro. You can't make it. All right, cool. But my team was there. My brand was
The
there.
whole
So
brand representing
that's all
the
that
company.
matters.
Yes, sir.
You know. So, but guess what? I've done a lot of stuff with State Farm there, and I've had to kind of adapt to the situation. They're like, hey, when you have 3,000-4,000 people that are waiting to eat right there, you got to create a system. So I ended up developing a system to get my food on like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah,
So that's what I'm like, dude. If I can do this in the food truck environment, I can replicate it in a restaurant.
absolutely. Yeah, and
So
probably double those numbers all
yeah,
the
so
time.
that's my goal because convenience now. By rule of thumb, like any restaurant that you do with the drive-through, it increases 30% sales because of just convenience. You don't want to get out of the car. I'm a dad, bro. I got I got 4 kids, 2 toddlers right now, and sometimes when I'm driving or my girl, we're in the car, like, dude, our daughter Maritza just knocked out, or Little Easy is
Yeah,
just
yeah.
knocked out one of them. So we don't want to get out. So it's like, dude, we'll go find something real quick, get them something to eat, drive through, and it sucks, but
The convenience of it
it's
matters. Yeah,
convenience. You don't want
all
to
the
wake up
time.
one kid, so it's just everywhere
Convenient.
you see, bro. Most successful restaurants that are like in that QSR environment are mainly drive through,
Mm.
and so it's been pretty cool, man. It's interesting. I'm excited to pursue that side of it.
You were saying that you have worked with some athletes. I've heard.
Yeah, yeah. I've worked with the Ish Wainwright. He used to be from the Phoenix Suns. He's in the Portland Trailblazers now.
Oh, the okay. You had mentioned that a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
He's dope, bro. It was organic too. Someone asked him like, hey, when you first started here in the season in Phoenix, they're like, hey, bro, have you been exploring the valley? He's like, yeah, my 2 favorite restaurants are like, he named Easy Bachi and the other one I think Toca Madera, right? And I was like, well,
Fire.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
of
was like,
course.
bro, I
Of
said it's
course.
it's an honor to be on that same page, with these people. And someone tagged me on that, and they're like, "Dude, did you hear about woo?" And I was like, "Yo, what's up, Ish?" He's like, "Bro," he's like, "I go to your places a lot after the game and go grub." He's like, "Let's connect." Cool. And dude, he's a dope ass person, man. In real life, we connected, and he worked with me. He became an ambassador of the brand. So and he organically loves our food. So he hit me
Absolutely.
up. Honestly, they had a game here, I guess, on New Year's Day, and the catering person for the Portland reached out to me. We were supposed to do something, but it didn't work out. But he was like, "Bro, I'm still gonna go eat." You know what I mean? Because
Absolutely.
he's like, "I gotta check you out, your family." So yeah, I've had a couple of baseball players come through. Like he plays for the Cubs. Wilson Contreras to come by.
Okay.
I've fed the Bias family. So there's a couple. And a lot of them that goes to what's his name? A Booker's little brother, Devon. He goes by a lot too. I haven't got D booked there yet,
Hey, but that's
but his
it's
his
still it's
family's
still in the
tried it,
family.
so
Hey,
That's how.
they there, man. And then a lot of the I got a lot of artists too, though, man. That's been the craziest. Just
Do you ever
We
do any infused, like events or anything like that, or have you in the past?
nah, we have not. But I have been told, like I said, we can do the butter for sure, bro. We can do the cannabis
Shh,
infused
that'll
garlic
go
butter. It'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
crazy.
yeah, that'd be super cool to be at an event where you're consuming something that tastes good, but also gonna get you a little bit lit.
Yeah, because our butters like our we use it to cook for everything. So if you infuse it, it's gonna be
You can use it with
yeah,
anything.
you're gonna be on anything. You're gonna be high as
Anything
fuck,
and everything goes good with butter. So
right?
Absolutely.
you can't you
Oh,
can't go wrong
it's
with
true
butter.
for sure.
But you said you have artists as well that you got to work with.
Yeah, it started because like I tell you guys a little bit of background. I in the early what was it 2012 maybe. I had a dispensary in growing in Cali out there in Florence and Normandy. It was called the LAX
Okay.
dispensary, and I got to meet a lot of guys out there. They were youngsters that couldn't buy weed yet. You know what I mean?
Hell
But
yeah.
they were in the music game. You know,
Hmm.
in the Mexican music game, and so we would hook. I would kind of cater to them like their private
The private
shopper,
source.
their
Hell yeah,
stars, like
absolutely.
he got that fire. And me and my cousin we were growing that good shit with like my cousin with Rascal Genetics Triple, so he used to have that white fire back then and all
Shout out to
kinds of
Triple OG.
yeah, for sure. And so we'd hook them up, bro, whatever they want. I take it to their pad, and they'd be good. And then as I moved out here to AZ, we ended up connecting. And so I'm like, hey, yo, I'm out in AZ. I'm doing the food thing, and you guys are out here. Come by and check me out. And then that's how we started just I kind of blended both worlds, bro, and used my connects from the street game
Hmm.
to the legit world, the food game now,
Doing what you do
I
best.
love it.
Absolutely.
I love it.
So yeah, the first one I think was I think little Nathaniel Cano with my boy Rob. We brought him out.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Rob.
Yeah.
Shout out, Rob.
So yeah, he was one of them that loved the food regardless. It was organic too, and he loved the weed. So it was just cool, man. He's a real humble kid, man. A lot of people don't how can I say know him as well or misjudge people that are celebrities that they're dicks. And now he's a real humble kid, real down to earth, um, chill, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And good kind person. So a lot of people just don't know that. A lot of people were saying weird rumors about me, about him. Oh, if he's family and shit like that. I'm like, whatever. I don't answer people's shit, bro. Oh, that's his dad, like dumb shit, bro. Sometimes
Yeah.
that I'm his
Some
dad and
people are
shit.
J Cats, man, and you know how it is. Like it
Hey,
is what it is.
but if they're talking about you good or bad, it's marketing to me. It's publicity, bro.
Yep, and they ain't nothing. They ain't no bad publicity ever. So
Not at all, bro. So yeah, and then it just started. Now, like a lot of people ask my partner now. He's an artist on one of the biggest record labels right now, Cartel Music. My partner is Luis R. Conriquez, and we've been partners for about a year and some change. Same thing. He was introduced to me, and he used to just love the food. He's like, bro, I eat hibachi all across the United States. Excuse me. And he's like, I haven't tasted one better than yours, bro. And I was like, oh shit, thank you, man. Like, it's an honor to hear that shit that
yeah,
I'm
and they're
doing
big
something right.
time too. So that's a
Yeah, they're one of the biggest Mexican labels right now. That are definitely doing numbers and really big right now in the scene. So we worked out. I told him, I was looking for a partner because I wanted to grow, and I was dealing with some other dude, and he ended up not working out. And
yeah,
I was kind of being exclusive because I didn't want. I had a lot of people hitting me up that had money but didn't have the kind of money I was looking for. If not to say it in a bad way,
yeah,
but I don't want people to try to throw me their last bread because that's all we got.
right,
Like, I wanted to deal with people that this wasn't going to be their main business and had a good amount of bread to help me grow and franchise. And you're talking about six, 7 figures sometimes. So
yeah,
people don't understand the capacity you can make in restaurants until you're in it.
right,
And it's the long haul where we wanted to do with the franchise and the growth of it. Where you start making money off other people opening up your own kind of style restaurant. You're charging a franchise fee, you're collecting a royalty, but you're growing. Same time you're opening your own corporate store. So it's just like
More money, more problem.
yeah, they saw my vision and they believed in it, and they're like, dude, get your attorney, get my attorney. They flew in and we locked the fucking deal, and here we are.
Yeah, man. Picking the right partner is definitely
Yeah,
crucial
it's
in your long term success,
and
man.
I tell
Because
people if you can hold off the longest and grow your brand organically, then you'll get a good price for what you've developed already on your own.
When it comes to like marketing and all the the back end stuff like online stuff and things like that, just coming from a my standpoint as a creator in his own little niche as far as cannabis and working out and things
Yeah,
like
for
that.
sure.
I'm trying to build my own business with it. How did you get like just recently I was able to bring somebody on to kind of help out, I feel like, with some of the back end stuff like tech stuff, websites, all that stuff. For you, how did you get all that going? Did you have like a homie at first, or just a,
Nah,
a little insight on it?
I was working with the purveyor. I think it was, I don't know if it was U.S. Foods. I don't remember, but this dude Eric reached out to me, came to visit me at the restaurant, and he became they're still my marketing company. They're called Create 18.
Mm,
okay,
And I told him, but look, dude, I don't want no corporate shit. I want this shit to be like me, because I was honestly the one controlling it at first. But I used to cook, I used to prep, I used to sometimes be the
okay.
cashier, bro. I was everything, you know.
Yeah.
I started this brand, so I know everything, you know.
Yeah.
absolutely.
But I said, look, dude, I want this thing to cater to who I am, like to my people. You know what I mean? To us that grew up in this environment, I still want it to be good, but I still want it to be not corporate. If it makes sense, I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know.
absolutely.
And he's like, yeah, bro. He started getting to know me, seeing what I was about, and then he just started doing my brand, kind of my style. You know,
No, I like it too. It's cutthroat. It's cool.
That's
I wanted professional shots, but at the same time, you know, catered to us. You know, what I mean, it's
but that's dope that he came to you because it kind of happened more organically versus you out there trying to search for it so much.
yeah, yeah, for sure. But it just takes a lot of your time. If you can find a
Yeah.
good team that can provide the quality shots, you know, and do
Still
some
have the
good,
same vision that you
yeah,
got too. Yeah,
Yeah.
and create good content, bro. Content is key, you know. Then you'll do good. But I tell people, man, a lot of people open up a brand but don't want to invest in it. And how do you expect it to grow? I tell people, guess what? When the shit goes to shit and you want to sell it, guess what are you gonna do? You're gonna advertise it for sale.
right.
So might as well invest into it now and make it pay off. But you just got to find
Hmm.
your niche, bro. You got to find what works for you, you know. And what worked for me, I guess, was just being original, man, being me, and you know, I would engage a lot with my people and let them know like, hey, where we're at, and it just started, you know, with the celebrity cats. It just worked out the same way, bro. You know, it's the same way. I would someone would tell me like, hey, bro, I got so and so coming by. Tell them come through. I got them.
Yeah, all love. Yeah,
Yeah, like I'm not tripping about. I'll rather I'm gonna spend a few $100 on plates of food, but guess what? The connection or the shout out's gonna be worth it, you know?
Absolutely.
So you
100%.
have to be willing to keep on spending on your brand, bro, and not decide to like shortchange yourself
nah, that's good advice.
or
Yeah, that's great
like some
advice.
people don't understand, bro. Like there's like Google stuff, bro. You can get analytics, you can get stuff to read what's working for you. Like you'll see, like, hey, Instagram tells you what's working for you, what's who to cater to, what age. Google will tell you the same thing, like how many visits you're getting on your page. And you have to figure out, okay, this is what working. These are the keywords. So let's focus and dump some money on these keywords, you know?
Yeah, work.
And like you said, like another thing that blew me up too was this lady, AZ Foodie, came by. It was like December of 21. It was when we were still shut down. And I was just chilling. I was the one being the cashier. I didn't know who she was, bro. So it was just a white lady with a white dude, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, can you call your cook? I was like, oh shit, what happened? Everything all right? She's like, no, no, I just, you know, the lobster was one of the best lobsters I ever tasted, and I want to give him a tip. I said, okay. I told him, hey, he didn't speak English, my cook. I said, hey, wait, I want to talk to you now. He's like, nah, la verga, wait, tú, you go. So I walk out. I said, look, he don't understand English too much, but I'm gonna translate. And she pulled out $900, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I said, give me that shit. Nah. She's like, we're part of like where they, I guess they get donations from a lot of people to give it to restaurants during COVID to help out.
Nice.
And I guess we had got picked, and she put it on TikTok, and that kind of helped us out a lot, man. A lot of people were started trying us out and heard of the brand that way too. So all those things, you know, help. You know what I mean? But always
Absolutely.
get yourself out there, put yourself out there too. Make yourself available. People don't answer. Like I was DMing people too,
Yeah.
bro. Like popping up. whatever it took, bro.
Hell yeah,
Like,
doing everything it took. Yeah,
yeah, bro, you got to be willing to, get those sleepless nights, bro. To do opportunity sometimes doesn't knock twice, and being at
absolutely.
the right place at the right time is definitely key, bro.
No,
Yeah,
for
Definitely, definitely.
real.
and
For real.
I can definitely vouch for that, bro. I've definitely been in a good place in my life due to, what I'm saying, things that happened in the past with relationships, whether good or bad. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying. I've honestly been trying to learn how to make sure it's always good. Uh, but
Follow your gut, bro. I tell people, follow your gut, man. If it feels right, run with it. If don't put more effort into it.
yeah,
100%.
Don't,
separate the bullshit.
yeah,
Yeah,
be and then follow up on shit, but don't beg for something, bro. If they don't see your vision, don't try to convince them. Then when they see you popping, they're gonna want to fuck with you after.
absolutely.
Yeah, like truly be aware of the vibes of that of what is
Definitely, bro.
happening.
You
Yeah.
know, the frequency you roll on, don't change it for no one, dog. And that's how I feel. Like, I stay focused in, bro. I don't worry about what my competition's doing.
Yeah,
Cause what for? I developed my own lane and I'm running with it.
absolutely.
Man, I
That's
love to hear that stuff. Like this is inspired. Like this is for obviously for the people that are watching,
Yeah,
but for
for
me,
sure.
just being here, it's inspiring to hear these things because I feel like I'm at that point right now where, and I'm sure Rob can understand and relate too with
yeah. I
everything.
already
Like
know.
as somebody trying to grow their own business within what they're doing, it's there is a point where things will start to kind of go that route, go your way. As long as you
Yeah.
stay consistent and disciplined.
Consistency is key, bro. Like I'm telling you, don't let I've had family, bro, friends told me not to do this, bro. And
Yeah,
and it's
Hmm.
like, bro, but if you in anything you do, bro, there's a book called I think it's called 10,000 hours, bro. It takes you that long to master anything.
yeah,
So you got to put your time in, dog. Like another quote, like they were saying, I don't know, was that dude, Van Gogh, an artist or someone, I don't know who was saying, this lady ran into him at a cafe, and he drew her daughter real quick. He's give me 50,000 pounds. He's like, well, it took you 10 minutes, but it took me 50 years to learn how to do it in ten
Hmm.
minutes. You know, so
that's that's
Right.
that's that's the facts
yeah,
right
like
there.
you can't,
You can't
people
cheat.
can't put a price on what you've done already, and only you can know your worth because you're the one that's gone through it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So you got to know what you're worth and value yourself with it, bro, and never, water down your shit.
I feel like anytime I've been able to see any success within what I've been doing has been when I truly, because I'll go through phases of it where it's like I truly, I'll tell myself, all right, I'm not gonna care what anybody thinks. I'm gonna put out the content that I need to put out. I'm gonna, you know, chase the dreams that I need to chase. Do all the little things that I know I need to do to make myself know that I'm checking off those boxes. When I truly focus on myself versus anybody else or anybody, even people that might be in the same realm of that business, it's like the successes come from me staying focused on myself. But it comes in phases. Like, how do you feel like you can stay locked in to because sometimes I'll catch myself like looking at somebody
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
else's business or something and kind of look being like, damn, like how do I get to that point? I'm still not there. Like, when is this gonna happen?
Yeah,
But uh or think of see somebody else's success and kind of
To be
be
honest with you, bro, look,
overshadowed.
look, it's trippy, dog. Like I see myself, but I don't see myself as successful as other people see me. Does that make sense?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like I've just been staying true to what I've been doing, and it's like this, bro. Like they say, you just put your head down one day and you just start writing, and when you get up, oh shit, I've done all this,
yeah. And it's honestly like you said, it's the grind, but like you said, it that you can't put a price on how
and you're
much
never gonna,
work you put in.
yeah, and
Hmm.
you're never gonna feel different. I don't know, man. It's like to me, it's just keep on working, dog. That's it.
I love it.
Keep on with the, regardless of where you're at, just keep on, going down, you know what I mean? And putting down what you got to do because guess what? It may not work for this person or that person, but you're going to get your people that are going to feel with you and fuck with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that happens for everybody, bro. Like, not everything's for everyone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But guess what? That's how you develop your followers and your loyal customers and everything,
yeah, sir.
because
And
someone's going to like you for you, bro.
Hmm.
Someone's going to, obviously some people can relate to me. Like, look at this cat, he reminds me of me. He grew up this and this and that.
yeah,
And hey, I want to be inspiration for people too, bro. Like us minorities, bro. Like we don't got that We don't got that old money, hand me down money, bro.
No.
From our families haven't been here the longest 100 years. Probably we've been here, our
Right.
families, but we don't got that old money,
Yeah.
that a lot of other people have. That generational wealth we don't have. We're trying to create that for our own families now.
Yeah.
And how does it start, bro? By us.
And and honestly, that's where I'm trying to start at too. We're gonna actually go into your actual cannabis experience after this break.
For sure.
But shout out to Habari Entertainment. We're gonna get into this commercial break.
For sure.
He's off.
It's like what, another minute? No, I'm saying for that's a minute. Okay.
How was it? Are we doing good? We're doing good.
Oh no, we're filling. We don't have to fill out for the rest of the 30,
That's cool.
but we can finish with a little bit. Your experience in it from Cali here.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh, for sure. Good. Marijuana.
And we back. Yes, sir. So that smoke break was sponsored to you by Project Pax's Blueprint. The chef is the strain that we are gonna smoke today.
Shout out
To the chef.
Project
Shout
We
out,
have a
chef.
special chef in the building.
Right.
So it was only proper that we cater to this
Hell
specific
yeah.
strain.
Bro, that was one of them grows. I've been to a few out here, bro, but their shit was very nice.
And the
That's
smells.
all I gotta say, bro. They got some
No, they're pumping
bizarre
out
some bizarre fucking weed there, bro.
Yeah, they're
The weed
pumping
is
out
so
some
fire.
guys.
Yeah, bro. Their shit's legit.
Hey man, and we're trying to do our best, Project Pax, to put out the best. I think all the brands that we have on board are super fire. Shout out to Made, shout out to Blueprint, shout
Yep.
out to Wizard
Shogun.
Trees,
Yep.
shout out to Preferred Gardens, Doja. We're also working with Shogun.
Yeah.
The boy Gabe putting in that
Yeah.
work.
Gabe and Jerry, we got something cooking too. We can't really disclose too much information, but we got something cooking.
Heck yeah. Hey, honestly, we can't wait to see what you guys got planned, bro, because I mean, as soon as you guys step into the industry, you made the food industry look easy.
Mhm.
I know you got great connections in Cali with the weed game,
Yep.
with your cousin out there and just in the family and you yourself with the owning the dispensaries and everything.
Yeah,
So
definitely. I mean, we're plugged in with the right people in Cali. We did our own grows. My cousin, and he stayed consistent with it. That's like what you're saying. Like when me and him started, bro. Like we had fucking little buildings with like 30 lighters, and bro, between me and you, how I started, bro. Shout out to my boy Nick, bro. My childhood homie.
Thank you, bro.
My childhood homie
No.
Nick Mir.
shout
Bro,
out to Nick.
charged me 10 racks, bro, to teach me how to grow. And my boy had an 80
Damn,
lighter.
Nick.
Bro, and he was my homie,
That's
right?
expensive.
Bro,
Yeah,
but I
no,
wasn't
that's-
tripping. He knew I had bread, and hey, bro, I was paying. I'm down to pay the cost, bro. Like as soon as I got it, boom, I think I had like a 20 lighter with him. I was doing cool. Then I told my cousin, yo, I got the recipe now, baby. Let's
really get it.
Let's
yeah,
really get it.
Let's
Good.
put the pedal to the metal.
It
So-
tastes good.
So we ended up getting a little spot in Pomona, me and my cuz, threw a little 24 lighter there. And, we just kept on going, bro. We were fucking popping up little spots here and there, wherever we can throw some lights back then, bro, because it was,
You had
you had to worry about
outdoor
cops and fucking
indoor operation,
all indoor.
all indoor operations.
All indoor, yeah. But you had to worry about fucking cops and jackers, you know what I mean? It's still the same, but
Yeah. But you know what I love, man, is that you're actually coming from the background of somebody who's actually a cannabis. I mean, I know you're mentioning you're on a little break at the moment, maybe
Yeah.
for a little bit, but being somebody who's coming from a background with
Yeah,
cannabis, because
for
there's
sure.
a lot of people
really,
that
really from the streets, cannabis.
yeah, man, because there's a lot of people that you see in the industry that have a lot of money that are just investors into these big cannabis corporations or companies, but those companies you can see that it's not being ran by actual cannabis people. And I think there's a huge difference when it comes to having like the owner or the people running the show that are actual cannabis consumers.
yeah, bro, you can tell there's a big disconnect from what the consumer wants to what they actually
The
they're trying.
corporate world, yeah.
And that's what I tell people, bro. Like I have been discussing, bro. Like, I won't say names of companies out here, but
Yeah.
they're just ain't tapping in with the right people, bro. Like,
Right.
they're catering
The
to
demographics
the
is wrong.
they're catering to people they already got, and they haven't tapped into the people that are the ones that consume the most. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Which is
Absolutely.
who?
Yeah.
The
The
minorities.
minorities.
The
Yeah.
homies.
The
Yeah,
homies. The
the
homies.
homies, the blacks and
Hey, they
Mexicans,
show
bro.
out. They show out,
100%.
and they
Yeah, bro.
spend bread.
100%.
I mean, they'll rather still go to the homie and spend, whatever, buy an eighth from them or a zip, whatever, because they get still getting better shit.
They're still
Yeah.
getting us some good street
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. The
Hey,
Arizona market, man, it's hard to find that guy. So I'm happy to be.
Everyone goes to
And
Cali still. That's why everyone still got the Cali plug.
the
Everyone's like, we
Cali
got Cali
plugs.
plugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's one thing, like I said about Project Patches.
They brought
The
that good
brands.
Cali
Yeah, we
weed.
brought that. We
Yeah.
brought that good Cali weed back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we
no,
grow
for,
it
for
indoor
reals.
in Arizona, but it's the California
Genetics,
genetics.
bro.
It's the
off the
different
rip.
genetics. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I told you. They're on some other shit. Like,
Yeah.
and they're gonna, they're doing right, bro. They're gonna fuck up a lot of, we'll get a lot of people high out here the right way. Not fuck up in a bad way, meaning they're gonna fuck up the game.
Yeah. Honestly, it's some good weed. Like
Yeah.
They
can
got
tell
a
by the
vibe to
smoke.
them too.
Yeah,
you know,
for
like
sure.
it's
You can tell, bro. You can tell the way
Yeah.
they're doing it right, bro. The way
Yeah.
they're moving.
And this is just the start, right?
Yeah, and I
mean,
only
this
know them a
is-
little bit, bro. I've only been in the facility one time, but I would just like
It's
Yeah.
hitting.
you could, like you fuck with people, you can see who's on the right track. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Nah,
and I like to say I smoke. I'm a good cannabis.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying, consumer.
No, you don't say.
I try to smoke on
You're
some
a
good terps.
connoisseur, brother.
A
You know
joint
what
a
I'm saying? I
day.
try to smoke on some good terps, but me being from
My boy
Northern
Rob over there
California,
too, and some other
Yeah.
good terps over there too, huh?
always, you
Big
know what I'm saying.
compa Rob.
Um,
Shout out Rob.
the
Shout out Big Rob.
terps are amazing. So you got to plug with the White Fire OG that
Yeah,
goes,
yeah. And not just that, like we still got something like what we got, like you said, with Rascal, we can develop any genetic we want.
yeah.
They usually charge 40, 50 grand, bro, to get your own genetic. You know what I mean?
But that's
we
worth
have that
it. You're getting
in-house,
some real
yeah.
cuts.
You
Yeah,
get
you're
some
getting
real
some good
shit.
cuts.
Mhm.
And that's where, like, my cousins, locked in with them. Obviously, he's partners with Rascal since the beginning, bro. Like that was before everyone. Oh shit, the White Fire back in the days, bro. That was the shit you wanted.
Yeah.
Like, we used to grow fucking Girl Scout cookies, bro, and fucking,
Ooh.
that weed before was
The
was
cherry pies, the
the
Girl Scout
the Girl
cookies.
Scouts,
That
fucking
shit was
Classic Girl
hitting.
Scout cookies. Shout
Yeah,
out Girl Scout cookies. Just the strain in
Yeah,
general,
that
man.
shit went crazy.
yeah, bro. I had a badass strain that was dope as fuck. It was a Charlie Sheen strain, bro. Charlie Sheen OG, bro. That's
Damn.
Charlie Sheen.
Bro,
You know,
it was. I forgot it had like a Girl Scout. I forgot what the damn strain was, but that shit, bro, came out like a light green, bro. That shit was fire.
Ooh, the Charlie Sheen.
My cousin Triple didn't remember that one because he sold all the packs.
That's how you know it's good.
That's how you know it's good. One guy took them all. You know,
Gotta have them all,
man.
man.
When do you have what is you were mentioning you got some cannabis plans going down. Is that already like in the works at the moment?
yeah,
If
yeah.
you can disclose any
I
information,
can't
Yeah,
really
if
say
you
too
can't-
much, but we got something
Yeah.
working a collab. It's
Yeah.
gonna,
Absolutely. Okay.
it's gonna,
hit the scene hard.
yeah. Hopefully, I mean, we're definitely gonna start something new. Definitely a new trend we're gonna start that not too many cats are doing it. That way, but
I love
definitely
that.
gonna do something good for the people.
I could see it already with the Easy Bachi and the Shogun. The Easy Bachi times Shogun shit, bro. That'd be crazy, bro.
Yeah,
That'd be
definitely.
crazy. Like I said,
We want to do it here in Cali, though. We want to do something because, we got to definitely tap back home, and we're gonna have that reach because of our partners. We're gonna do something good.
I was just gonna say, yeah, why wouldn't you utilize all
Yeah.
your plug, not just your plugs, but people you've tapped in with, what I'm saying, your whole life
Yeah,
to do what you got to do, and that's the move right there.
yeah. Like you were asking earlier, bro. Your network should be your net worth, bro. When and these people that ain't on your path, don't feel
cater
bad
to
for
them.
people. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't feel bad to throw people out of your life, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've done that to family, bro. Sometimes, because you gotta get that negative energy away from you. And you got to keep people with the positive vibes that are on your frequency to keep moving forward with you, that support you and going to rock with you. Like some people don't understand, bro, that you don't got to be the captain of the boat, homie. But as long as you're still rocking with me on the boat, I got you.
Absolutely.
I like that.
We in this together. Yeah.
Yeah. As long as you stick to my plan. And if I'm already driving this motherfucker, then hey, let's just follow my plan. And as long as you roll with me, we I still need someone to drop the fucking anchor. I still need someone to fucking tell me where I'm going. I still need someone to cook. I still, there's a lot of positions that got to be played, bro. That people who just play your position, we're all gonna move as a unit.
I love it.
But a lot of people don't see that.
Right.
They don't want to. I want to be the boss. I want to be the title fucking chasers, dog. And I don't like that shit.
You know what I wrote down as one of the New Year things that I needed to do? This was specifically for lifted athletics. Was for this thing to grow was to I need to let go so I can get more. And what that meant for me
For sure.
was I need to let go of this being like this is my baby. Like I need, I need those pieces to the puzzle because they are around me. Everything I need is at the fingertips. Sometimes the more I realize, it's just a matter of actually reaching out, like
Oh,
And
grabbing it.
and like you were speaking on, like everybody has a role to play. Like I was just
mm-hmm.
speaking on this the other day with the boss man. I was telling him like it takes a team, like legit. I'm a sports fanatic, but I break it down in sports analogy, man. Not everybody can be the quarterback.
Exactly.
Not everybody, you know what I'm saying? There needs to be linemen. There needs to be, you know what I'm saying, people playing defense.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
need to have everybody playing their role to be successful
It's a unit,
in a
man.
business.
And the
Yeah.
bad
So
thing is that, like I talk about my experience in myself, right? Us, a lot of Mexicans have a lot of jealousy and envies towards other successful
Hispanics, yeah.
Hispanics.
Absolutely.
That all they do is talk shit instead of really sitting down with me and talking with me. And guess what? If I can help you or learn from you, let's do it, or vice versa.
Yeah. Soak up, yeah. If
Yeah,
we can
let's
soak up
just
game from each
like
other, let me know. Yeah.
instead of putting another one of us down, let's lift us up, bro.
It's
Mhm.
always beautiful when you can meet like another man or other people that have dropped that ego and that are really trying to genuinely try to come together with people that have that same mindset.
Yeah, it's tough to find them out there, but you will, bro. Like out of so many things, you'll meet people, and people that say they're humble ain't humble, bro. You'll know when a humble person's humble,
Mm,
Yeah.
because by his nature or his way he acts,
100%.
and that's the problem with a lot of people. You know what I mean? You got to do things from the heart, bro, and not expect anything back,
Right.
because it'll come back regardless. You do good things, you put out good energy, bro, you're gonna get it back. That's just
100%.
how the universe works.
That's the rule of the universe.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nah, for real.
You get what you give.
Mm-hmm.
Energy you put
That's
out there is
facts.
what's gonna come back always.
Yeah, and a lot of people just, if you wake up with that mindset, bro, where you're like, everything's hard for me, well, guess what? It's gonna be harder.
It's gonna be hard for you. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you wake up with the mind, like, guess what? I'm gonna get up today. I'm gonna do this shit. Like I tell people, dude, like you said, you obviously this is on your thing. You're in the gym life, and bro, I'm barely, heading down a path to that way, bro. I've dropped like 50 pounds, bro, but
Hell yeah.
but it's because guess what? The hardest part about going to the gym is showing up, motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the hardest
100%.
fucking
I
part,
can
bro.
attest to that, bro. I still pay at EOS, and they rarely see me. Maybe on Christmas, you know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
and I'm
Type
My
not,
shit.
dog.
I'm a big fucking dude. I
Bro,
just
you gotta
want to,
start training with
That's
me, bro.
fact.
bro. I'm just trying to be healthy, bro, and be here for my, my family
Yes.
and for my business, bro. Because if I'm not here, bro, what the fuck am I doing here? Money can't,
Well,
do shit.
the thing I tell a lot of the people that I train, bro, and a lot of people that I actually have trained over the years have been like cannabis owners of either dispensaries or things like that, especially when I was living in Oregon.
Right.
But they were, people that were just having families or having kids. And the main thing that we were training for was really the longevity, like so they can be around for their grandkids and
Yep.
being able to play and run around
That's
and,
the
and do
goal,
things
bro.
like that.
That's the goal. Should be
100%.
stick around for the
Yeah.
fam.
There ain't no secret recipe, bro. Just good food and stay moving, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, 100%.
Yeah,
You
there
got to
definitely
keep it
is no secret
moving.
recipe.
Yeah, bro.
I've been taking sea moss though.
The sea moss. Hell yeah.
A little scoop of the sea moss
Man, is
stuff, bro.
that what do you think about my girl's been trying to get me on that, man, and
Bruh.
I don't
Like I
I'm
said, to me, I've been like not as bloated when I wake up and shit, and
Taking
like
a
I
good
have a little more
masa rub.
energy. But hey, bro, yeah, I'm on seaweed and sea moss.
Seaweed and sea moss.
seaweed and sea moss.
But we're before we end up end the show, is there anybody that you want to give shout outs to or thank? Uh,
I mean,
for everything, anything.
Definitely to, everyone out here from Arizona, bro, that showed us love. I wish I could tap more with people out here. This is one of the first podcast I do in AZ, bro, right?
Yeah,
And
shout out to him.
I didn't say too much about my background and stuff, but I was waiting. My attorney told me to wait 5 years, bro, before I discuss a lot of shit that I was doing.
Hell yeah.
And I'm here now, 2024. I can discuss a little bit more about my background, what I did,
Yeah.
But we'll do that on some other time, But shout out to
absolutely.
AZ for always, for showing me love, bro. It's crazy that they've accepted our food and our brand and showing me love and all the, you know, all the dispos I fucked with out here and grows out
The
here and all these
relationships,
new
yeah.
relations I'm meeting out here, and artists and stuff, bro. It's a beautiful thing to be able to connect and definitely start a new life, bro. I tell people now I got tattoos of LA. What's it stand for? Love Arizona now. I tell them, yeah, bro. I love AZ now, bro. This is my home, and I got nothing but great things to say about it out here. I got nothing bad. AZ's been good to me, bro, and I want to continue giving it good food, bro, and doing good products and connecting with good ass people that are open minded and are dope to be successful and grow and
Yeah.
you know
No, that's perfect, man. And like I said, I've gotten to know you, for a couple years now,
right.
and
You met my
you're,
wife too, right?
yeah, good for you. You're a good dad, man. You got a family,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's something we definitely, what I'm saying, strive to be great at. Not
Oh
only
yeah,
just in business, but as men.
yeah, for
So
sure.
shout
Absolutely.
out to you for that, man. You've done a great job. So
Yeah, no, thank you, man. But like I tell people, man, this wasn't done on my own, bro. It takes a team. Like you tell, a lot of people that don't see behind the scenes, like my girls does a lot of shit for me in the background, bro, that people don't see.
yeah,
Without her, the shit, I wouldn't be here probably doing a lot of shit because she holds down a lot of stuff, man, and she don't get her credit.
yes, sir. I can
Shout out to you,
attest to that
Jackie.
too.
Yeah, shout out,
Shout out to
Jack.
Shout out
Jackie. Yeah, yeah.
They say
No,
behind every,
Yeah.
good man
Is
or
a great,
empowering,
yeah,
is a great
great
woman.
woman for sure. That's facts, bro. Because
you ain't
real
lying.
shit, bro. If you got your shit at home in order, bro, everything else will fall into place, bro. And I
For
tell
real.
people that's just facts, man. Because if you got a fucking mess at home, you're gonna have a mess everywhere else.
Oh yeah. No, that's
100%.
facts, man. If you have a happy home, man, and
Hmm.
you like you said, show consistency, man. That's
And like
definitely
I tell,
things.
money ain't everything, bro. Happiness is the best, bro. And as long as your kids are healthy and you have a happiness to go home to, bro, that's wealth, bro. I tell people,
I love that.
Oh yeah,
people don't, money doesn't have a value, bro. It's just a fucking a tool, bro, to fucking do things. But the real shit is health and happiness,
Being
bro.
rich within like the people around you,
For
community,
sure.
friends, family, opportunity.
I guarantee you, bro, you'll feel better putting someone in a position to do well and have their own, line of money than having money in your pockets, bro. Because like obviously it gets lonely, bro, and boring, dog. And
yeah,
that shit doesn't get you. It doesn't fill that void you have inside, bro.
yeah. No, that's
But
facts.
helping people, bro, gives you a good feeling. And
Absolutely, it feels
even
good for a reason.
yeah, like
Yeah,
even when I tell people, I always ask them, "How's my food?" Like it makes me feel good, bro, because people don't understand that food to me is an art form.
yeah,
I create something out of nothing with recipes
Hmm.
to give you my canvas. Here's my art piece.
hell
Try
yeah,
it. And food brings people together, bro. That's why I love it, bro, because families on the weekends like today, Sundays, get together, bro. That's their only day off. The
Yeah,
yeah,
hardworking money, bro, come sit down at your restaurant and they're creating memories, bro.
yeah.
And
100%.
I got, you got memories. You got
Absolutely,
memories with your family at home, did dinner or restaurants,
absolutely.
and that shit becomes something that you do on a reg.
Yeah,
I don't know. I see things that way, bro. A lot of people don't see things
the same.
the same,
No, it's
but
a wholesome way to look at everything, and I think it's giving you a vibration in life that is positive, man, and everybody's feeling it.
for sure, man. Thank you. Yep,
Yeah.
100%.
So, like I said, I appreciate you taking that time from your family, from your business, to come, fuck with us over
for sure.
here.
Yeah,
And
on a Sunday too, man.
on the Sunday. Hey, honestly, and the Niners weren't playing today, so I was like, yes, I had the time. So shout out to the Niners. Let's go. Hopefully we hit the
My
Super Bowl
boys.
shit. But no, honestly, away from family time, that's the most important thing. So
For
I do
sure.
appreciate you coming out, taking that time to, share your story with us
Thank
and
you.
spend time with us, man. So
Mm-hmm.
thank you very much. And shout out to my boy Marius for coming out. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you for
pleasure to
co-hosting
be
with me
here,
today.
bro.
We got to do something too, bro. We can all work together, bro, and keep it growing, bro. And everyone just
Absolutely.
growing, man. That's all it's about.
Absolutely.
Relationships, man.
Yeah,
No,
and
one hundred
that's
percent,
what
brother.
we're here for,
It was
Following
man.
our dreams.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's a pleasure to meet you.
For
I
sure,
didn't
same
really
here.
know honestly much about the background behind your story or anything, but
For
it's
sure.
really good to hear. It's inspirational,
Thank you.
and I'm always looking to connect with other people that I can learn from and grow from. So super nice to meet
For
you,
sure,
Yeah.
man. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
All right, you
Appreciate
guys.
you, man.
my dog.
Good meeting you, brother.
You as well.
That's it. Okay.
Yes, sir. I said I've